Hi, I'm Anish Chandak, and I'm an independent financial consultant. Here's how you can get an internship. Internships are very important and they can be paid or unpaid. The way that I look at internships is that's an opportunity for you to see if that type of a career could be a good fit for you, while also using your skill sets to help advance a project, a part of a company that's also impactful for you. There's a few different ways that you can go about structuring this exercise. The easiest way is to use your job recruitment site and job fair, intern fair that your college is putting together, because they do a great job of curating a bunch of companies that are specifically in need for interns. I would highly recommend looking up the companies that are going to be at a specific job fair beforehand so you know and can target companies that are important to you. Because look, there's a lot of stuff out there, there's a lot of companies out there, and so you do need to be a little bit more strategic about which companies you choose to go after if you are going that route. But I think a very great and safe route, especially since the university is curating a selection of companies with good internships for you. Second way is a little bit more brute force, but puts some control back to you, which is just search online and see what companies might be looking for interns. This will require a lot of search on your end, but it could lead to some really cool results. And frankly, a lot of companies who may offer like some of the most lucrative internships, they may not be coming to the job fairs and job recruitment sites that your college has. So this may be opening up to you a whole different suite of companies that have internship opportunities that could be a really good fit. And then the last way that you can go about finding an internship is using your network, being bold and just asking to see if they want an intern. I think LinkedIn is a really great tool to use for this. LinkedIn is basically democratized networking. And if you're out there thinking like this company is really cool, I'd love to see if I could be an intern for them, just go on LinkedIn and find someone who's working at that company. See if you have someone in your network that's connected to them, either as a mutual connection or a third degree, or even if you don't know them, just shoot them a LinkedIn message and see if they'd be willing to connect with you. I think the best way to make that introduction is first asking like, hey, I'm a student at XYZ University. I'm interested in these types of roles. I see that you work there and I'd love to learn more. But as part of that conversation, express some interest in like wanting to be an intern and seeing if there are internship opportunities available at that company. What might end up happening, which has definitely happened to me before, is you find out that that company wasn't looking for interns, but then when they met you, they saw, that person could be a really good intern for us, and that can lead to an internship opportunity. So overall, there's a few different ways you can go about structuring this exercise. Your most structured way of doing that is going through your job recruitment fair that your university would have. If you want to go a little bit more of the brute force type of way and just see the world as your oyster and see what you can find, definitely go the online search way to find internships. Or third, if you want to be a little bit more targeted and just be bold in your asking, find people on LinkedIn, directly message them, get on the phone and see if they're looking for an intern like you.